I built an AI tool that builds your whole coaching funnel, landing page, lead form, and email sequence in just 30 seconds. I used to be a business coach, and I remember spending days setting all this up just to launch something as simple as a lead magnet. What I'm about to show you is a 10x speed increase at least for anyone launching an offer in 2025. So this is the tool. It's called Ambit. If you want to follow along with me, there's a link in the description for a free 30-day trial. Basically, it lets you launch AI funnels. And I've already created one in here. If I go over to funnels, we'll be able to see it. But I can add a new one by clicking new funnel right here. And so I just give it a single prompt about what I want this funnel to do. And just a side note, I've also already told Ambit what my business does, but we just write one sentence about what we want this funnel to do. So for example, the goal is to launch an ebook. I'll click generate funnel. And then in 30 seconds, we're gonna have a full funnel built out. So we're gonna have a landing page, a lead form where people can sign up for the ebook, and then a 3-day email sequence where the ebook will be delivered and we'll have a chance to pitch them on booking a call with us. All right, so here it is, here's the funnel. If I click this preview button, I can see what the page looks like. And you can see I have the ebook copy already set up, and it's targeted directly at my ideal customer because I already told it what my business does and what I want to do. All the copy has been tweaked accordingly. And I'll just add that all this is customizable. Like, it looks pretty bland right now, style-wise, but I can add my own company's brand, and I can also change any of the copy to my liking. So if I go back here and I click edit, I can dive into each step and change stuff around. So for example, I might want to change the styling on this page. Maybe my color is green instead of blue. And maybe I want to make it dark theme. I can change this over here. And then of course I can change the fonts as well. And there we go. So just to give you an example of how flexible this is, you can also double click in and change any of the text we like. So for example, at the top, online coaches ready to grow. Maybe I'll lead this with attention and put an exclamation point at the end. And then this seems a little wordy, so maybe I'll just say get your free copy. And I'll just put an emoji at the end. And then I can also change the styles of stuff. So for example, this is kind of hard to see this text. I can just change the text color right here to be my background color. And that way I can see it a lot more easily. I can also add sections. So for example, if I wanted to add like a testimonial section for social proof, or I can add a wall of love if I have a bunch of testimonials, or I can add my own custom sections or any of the other templates that are available here. So jumping back, we can also look into any of the emails. So I can go into the email, I can customize it however I like. So maybe I can say, hey name instead of hey there, it makes it feel more personal. As long as I have the name field over in my lead form, I'll be able to populate my emails with their name and it'll automatically use the name they gave us. And of course this is AI, so I do want it to sound more human. I can go through and I can change any of the language to make it feel like it's actually coming from me. To be clear, the point here is not to have AI do everything, it's to give us a starting point so that we can work a lot faster. And then in the PS section, we can put the link to the ebook. So this way we build a relationship with them and then we give them the free value that they signed up for. Then the goal for the day 2 email is to provide even more value, offering some kind of framework, and then adding a link to book a call in the PS section. And the day 3 email is like a direct call to action to book a call. Now, you may not want an email sequence like this. You can actually edit the whole funnel and add your own email steps inside with any kind of delay you want. So this is fully customizable. And the platform also has additional advanced automations if you want something a little more in depth. Then once we're ready, we just click this button to set the funnel live, and we'll click copy link and send the link out to potential clients. So if you'd like to launch your own funnel in the next 2 minutes, check out ambit.so or click the link in the description. It's free for 30 days, and plus there's no credit card required when you sign up. Aside from that, thanks for watching, keep killing it, and have a wonderful day.